Here we are on Land Fire for a decided game in the first Swiss stage round robin between RESIN and CL. Green team and on spawn will be RESIN. They're going to be running Kremlin, St. Vincent, Salem, Stalin, Svea, Kabak, Rozovoy, Delny. Meanwhile in red, CL going to be running Montana, St. Vincent, Stalingrad, Marseille, Svea, Delny, Lucian, Ragnar.
Battle starts.
Let's go find some builds. Right, you go over there. Kaba, Stalin, Svea, Delny, Grozvoy, Stalin, Salem, Kremlin, and Vincent. And then go look at the red team builds. Oh. Hopefully this caffeine will kick in soon. Alright, we got Sphere, Lucian, RPF Dazzle, Stalingrad, Range Mod, Delny, Double Conceal, Ragnar, RPF, Vincent, Montana, Lucian, DC building slot 2 in Range Mod, no AFT, taking Dazzle and RPF, and then Marseille outnumbered. Initial deployments. Let's have a look. So for the green team, RESIN sending over to A has got a Salem as the only ship heading over to A. Stalingrad going to be manning B as a radar bot. Salem's going to be in a lot of, well, not really if he's only up against the Sphere is going to head down to this island to be the radar bot. Groz is going to cut through here and look for the early deep spots. We have Delny Kaba going for the early cap. We have Stalingrad in support with its radar, and then we have Vincent, Kremlin, both looking to do some sort of pushing down here. Meanwhile, for the red team, Sphere is going to go here for the early spotting / contesting. Got Lucian going to go for the contest over B. Stalingrad playing radar bot at the B island. Ragnar heading through some weird directions here. Lucian, Delny going for the early contest. Marseille heading up towards the 10 line. And then Vincent, Montana going to be meeting up with everything else here. So we're going to have some big action over at the home caps here. So yeah, radar will pick up the Ragnar. And then a massive brawl is going to come out between the two home caps. C-cap taking a RESIN by the Kabar and Delny. The Delny and Lucian for CL not quite going to get theirs yet. There is a lot of torpedoes coming in towards them as well though. A nasty looking torpedo spread. Because the Delny's forced to turn out and start running away. Lucian spotted too. That's going to be both of them getting reset. Delny managed to stay in the cap though. A lot of damage on both those destroyers. Stalin radar will follow up to respot them. Stalin trying to navigate a wall of torpedoes of his own. Stalin now being shelled to within an inch of his life. So we get everything on him. With Marseille getting turbo chunked on his way to towards the 10 line. And he's going to have to deal with the Cabaros and Delny, who can both YOLO him. Salem and Sphere are going to have a meeting of the mines over at A. Looks like the Lucian has rotated over support. Salem going to nudge himself down behind this island and try not to take too much fire from them, but he should be able to deny this cap for quite a while here. B cap also not going to be contested anytime soon by anyone unless the Grozvoy rotates over, which it looks like he is. Stalingrad here being Big 6 TV over there being kind of turbo focused. Got Lucian raining down on his bow. He's taking some salvos from Vincent and friends in the process though, so Stalingrad definitely not enjoying his position right now. And Delny managed to get involved trying to suppress that Lucian, but Stalin's still suffering. DCP gonna be over soon. Mad Dog in the Grozvoy is getting chunked in the B cap. As we see, St. Vincent gets removed from the map by the Marseille, but in return, the Delny eats a Vincent Torp. Where was that? Oh, that was the Marseille. It was over here. Yeah, Vincent went around the corner. He did manage to top out the Grozvoy, but the Marseille just, you know, AP'd him. So that was a thing. Looks like Salem has suppressed the Lucian and Sphere for now. Might even be able to contest A if he wants to. B cap taken by the Grozvoy. They'll probably send the Grozvoy over to A now to try and contest that. Stalin gets smoked up by the Delny and Sphere. There's actually going to be a Sphere smoke that's put him on him. And Delny's running heal. Well, Big 6 now being turbo focused once again by the Lucian. as that smoke does expire. Marseille and St. Vincent for CL looking to push up the 10 line. Reservoir does take the A cap, and it's going to provide a 3 cap to 1 advantage for Resin. CL need to make something happen now. 3 minutes and 30 until a Resin victory. The Marseille over here is definitely suffering, caught on the border, trying to reverse away. As Cabar and Sphere rain down onto his bow. Takes a fire. Trying to get himself dark. You know, chunks from the Kremlin broadside over the St. Vincent there. As the Resin Stalingrad does finally get burned out, St. Vincent finishing him off. It's going to provide them a little bit of leeway. It's going to take time back up to 3 minutes and 30. Marseille still being hammered though. Cabaros takes a giant chunk there. Marseille, no DCP available, no heal available, does go down on the border. Cabar does take a lot of damage but is alive. $245 for the Resin victory. CL kind of running out of places to make plays. They have a lot of HP on ships over here. Lucian might be going for some sort of YOLO. CL do take the B cap, so they've equalised it at 2 points to 2, but they're still 3 minutes down on time. Delny of Eagle Lands is spotted making the jump towards the home cap. Lucian will be opening up now. So I have Lucian versus Delny 1v1. I say a 1v1, Cap is getting involved, Sphere is getting involved, there's a few other ships getting involved. Lucian's dark for now. Delny is caught in the Hydro. I think Delny's just going to run around this corner and attack. Lucian does go down. Well, Lucian starts at the Stalingrad instead. Ah, God, and then the Cabaros dies over here. I'm just not able to keep track of all of this, sorry. Like... Vincent goes around the corner looking for the sphere. Doesn't find him. 1 minute 30 on the clock, but it's looking like there might be a bit of a ship shortage coming in for Resin. Ragnar and Sphere look like they're going to go try and deal with Salem. They're going to block the A cap. Sphere forced forward into the hands of the Lucian, who is ready and waiting, but the Lucian's just going to start, you know, killing him in the face. Does drop all of his torps. Sphere does not have Hydro. Dodges between most torps, takes one on the bow. Vincent goes around the corner looking for the Sphere, who's already dark. Instead finds just the Kremlin. Send out the Wiggly torps towards him. Ragnar does take the A cap, but it's 43 seconds left on the clock, 2-2. And Vincent now being turbo hammered by Delny, Sphere, and Kremlin. It should go down. And it does go down, and that will be Resin taking that series 2-1. My brain hurts, and I will finally be able to rest and figure out everything that's going on and get everything else sorted. Right, okay. Set winner, apply, Resin, winner scene.